this audience of beautiful people. Oh my gosh. I'm looking at y'all. I can't even tell you what I'm wearing. Here we go. So today I am wearing Kishna Hurd, a self-taught, self-made designer who started out designing outfits for her mom with curtains, and now she's making custom clothing and partnering with major fabric brands. It is time now for my fit check. So let's get the details on this. Feel like a real-life princess, a Disney princess. This yellow matte satin gown, sculpted neckline, intricate beading, long 10-foot detachable train. They had to carry this downstairs to put me in it. We'll be meeting Kishna and seeing her runway looks a little bit later in the show. All 5 of our top designers will be back to meet with our Tam Fam, and we have an amazing surprise for them when we reveal our mentor. The first season of this, we had the late, great Andre Leon Talley, and we have continued the tradition of having the biggest names in fashion mentor our finalists. All right. Before we get to the show, once I get out of this, I will be getting on a plane. I'm headed out to Los Angeles. Last week it was Atlanta. This week we're headed to LA to hang out with our Tam Fam there. We are promoting my cookbook, which is an official bestseller. Lish and I will be at the Los Angeles Food Bowl September 21st. We've got a meet and greet as well that day at Now Serving. So come on, see us in person. All my AKAs have been showing up all over the world. And then I get to hang out with our friends at KABC, the Los Angeles home of the Tamron Hall Show. So the Confident Cook Tour continues. Let's get cooking. All right. Now, let me make my way back. Oh, my goodness. Oh, I feel like I should have a second wedding in this dress. Welcome back. It's the finale of our up-and-coming designer series, and it's now time to see what our last designer has for us. And we're going to speak with her very shortly in a bit, but let's take a look at Kishna Hurd's journey.
My earliest memories about fashion would probably have to be when I actually came across like an infomercial offering to teach people how to draw. And I used that course to literally propel me into learning how to give life to my sketches. And then I just started playing around with my mom's curtains, not knowing anything that I was doing, just making shapes of what I thought clothes looked like. I knew it was really serious for me. Senior year of high school, I started researching colleges where I could go and become a great fashion designer. I went to Missouri State University in Springfield. I was speaking to my professors. They're like, we have a program connected to London with fashion. The expectations that I had wasn't the reality once I got there. My teacher told me that my designs were commercialized and I would be nothing greater than a store manager at a department store. I was angry, I was discouraged, and I used that to show them that I did it. I could do it, and I'm still doing it.
I love her story. We're going to meet Kishna in a minute, but first, let's see some of the looks she submitted for the Tam Fam. Let's go! Oh, that's beautiful. Oh. The movement of the cape is stunning. Okay, somebody's going to be a beautiful bride this season. I love it. Thank you so much. Oh, wow. Look at the detail on that skirt. The fascinator. This is a fascinating look. Thank you so much. And last but not least, this beautiful showstopper. Oh my goodness, stunning. Stunning. Please welcome our final up-and-coming designer of the week, Kishna Hurd. going to hear more from Kishna and our big finale, our mentors on the way. But after the break, we're going to get to the details of my gown. We'll be right back. Welcome back. It is our final day of our up-and-coming designer series. We've had an incredible week, and you just saw the looks of designer Kishna Hurd's, her amazing collection down our runway. Congratulations.
Thank you. So excited to be here.
It's so exciting to have you. We were all listening to your video diary, and I think so many of us can relate to that feeling of wanting something and then someone saying, you're not good enough, or it's not meant for you, and then you defying the odds.
Yeah.
Where did you get that? I guess it's fortitude to not let someone define you.
I would probably say it comes from my Haitian background. Now, I don't know if many people know about Haitians or anything like that, but Haitian people are one of the toughest, strongest people that you will ever meet. Always overcoming obstacles and things of that nature. So it's like ingrained in us to continue to fight. Fight for better, fight for greater.
I love that. I love that. So you have found your voice. It obviously seems that you love gowns. You love a moment. You love to have somebody walk in the room and everybody just be jealous of you. That's what I feel in this.
Yes, and you look very
This is gorgeous. So let me stand up and you'll tell the Tam fam about this look.
Okay. Let me get it together. All right, so I'll kind of give you a little backstory on this fabric. Originally, I recently got married, so originally this fabric was meant for my wedding dress.
Oh.
And so when I showed it to my family, they're like, you know, that's too bold. It's a little too strong even for you, you know? Let's kind of reel it on in and save that for something special.
Oh.
And so I kind of saved it to the side, and I'm like, something's gonna come up to where I know I can use it as great as my wedding. And here we are.
And here we are.
Here we are.
I'm honored. How long did it take you to sculpt this detail here?
So with this 3D structure piece, and that's like my signature, I actually sewed that on the way home to Kansas City from St. Louis, and it took me about like 2.5 hours.
Do they give tickets for that? Driving?
Well, see, my husband was driving,
Okay.
so I'm in the passenger side hand sewing, so it took the duration of the trip about 2.5, maybe 3 hours, if even.
Oh my!
And yeah, and then I kind of packed it up in the car.
So this is all handwork on your own hands.
Hand-beaded fabric.
And I love, before we get to your next design, the train is detachable. So if you were to wear this to an event, and you know, have the kind of night that I have after 9 o'clock, and you want to get in there, you pop this off, and it's a whole different look.
And you move around
And you move
comfortably.
around. This is absolutely stunning. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And let's get to your other looks right now. First up, our model Aria is wearing this beautiful piece. Again, tell us about the details, including the detachable neck piece.
All right, so with all these pieces, they were almost like inspiration from, as I mentioned, my wedding. Sometimes I get people coming in that's like your non-traditional bride or similar to me in the boldness and everything. So I wanted to keep the cross between being versatile and different. And so this can easily be turned into an evening gown or for like a small beach wedding or something. And it has like the beaded lace up top, similar to your dress, and then the satin material down bottom.
I love the way this cape though flowed when she was walking down. That's an interest for a wedding. It's beautiful. Thank you so much. And now we have our second look. Lynn. This is the bride who is ready to have some fun.
Yes. So, you know, as I mentioned, non-traditional, this is like the baby doll wedding dress.
Oh, I love it.
So it's like short and chic, and you can, you know, literally go out a night into town after your special day. Take off all the accessories and the whole nine. It has an underlayer that has like a skirt that she just slips on, where if she wanted to, she can just put a corset top and enjoy the rest
This
of her
screams
evening.
destination wedding for me. I'm into this. Thank you. You look so beautiful. And our last model, Adriana. Now, is this from your bridal collection or is this a gown?
So this is a little bit of both.
A little bit of both.
A little bit of both. So the fabric that she has is the same fabric from your detachable cape. As I mentioned, you know, from the wedding, I had a whole bunch of this fabric. And so I pieced that with at least 80 yards worth of tulle that
80
I gathered.
yards?
Yes, from the bottom. Trying to implement the 3D structure, I created these arches as though it's like a waterfall effect flowing from the bottom to kind of tying into my heritage and my culture of like, you know, just boldness, colors, and vibrancy.
You have proven those critics wrong in so many ways.
Thank you.
Give it up for Kishna. You can follow Kishna on Instagram at Kishna_design.